You know that feeling when the very tools that are supposed to make you more productive are actually just slowing you down? Yeah, you're not alone. Today we're going to talk about how we're moving from that digital mess to a super streamlined future. A future where you're not just a user anymore, you're a commander of your own AI team. Let's dive in. First up, we're going to tackle a problem I bet we all face, just drowning in digital tools. Then, we'll walk through the three-stage evolution that's getting us out of it, from finding information way smarter, to making sense of it faster, and finally, to commanding AI agents that actually do the work for us. Alright, so let's get into it with a problem we know all too well. It's called the modern productivity paradox. And really, it all boils down to one simple, kind of frustrating question. I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? We've got apps for tasks, for notes, for collaboration, for storage. You name it, there's an app for it. But instead of feeling on top of everything, we're just juggling platforms, chasing down updates, and spending way more time managing our tools than actually, doing the work. And this number, wow, this really puts the chaos into perspective. 73. That's the average number of browser tabs people have open. Think about that. Every single one of those tabs is like a little to-do item nagging at your brain, splitting your focus and just draining your mental battery. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? The whole point is to get things done, not to become a professional task board juggler. That frustration is so real, and it's exactly what's pushing this massive shift we're about to get into. Okay, so let's look at stage one of the solution. It all starts with completely changing how we find information. We're moving out of the world of search and into the world of answers. This slide lays out the change perfectly. For years, the name of the game was SEO, search engine optimization. It was all about getting your website to the top of that list of blue links. Well, the new game is AEO, or answer engine optimization. It's not about getting someone to click anymore. It's about being the answer that an AI gives directly to the user. So what is AEO, really? It's all about setting up your content so that AI assistants, like the ones in Google or ChatGPT, see it as the most clear, reliable, and direct source of information. You want your stuff to be the foundation for the answer it spits out. And the payoff here is huge. Instead of just hoping someone clicks your link in a long list, your expertise gets delivered straight to them through the AI. Right away, you're positioned as the authority on the subject. And hey, this isn't just some theory. Check out these numbers from a real case study. An orthodontics practice switched to an AEO strategy and saw a, get this, 472% explosion in their organic traffic. That's what happens when you become the answer. But traffic is only half the battle, right? That massive flood of visitors led to a 380% jump in actual patient inquiries and new business. This just goes to show you, AEO isn't just about getting seen. It's about driving real, tangible results. Okay, so we figured out how to find information better. Stage 2 is all about what we do next. We're moving past just finding stuff and into actually understanding it, with a little help from our new AI research assistants. I absolutely love this analogy. Stage 1 with AO was like having a super fast runner who could grab any book you wanted from the library. Stage 2, well, that's like hiring a research intern who can actually read those books for you, pull out the important stuff, and give you the summary.
And let me tell you, the market for these AI interns is just blowing up. You've got all these amazing options, each with its own specialty. NotebookLM lets you literally have a conversation with your documents. Perplexity scours the web and gives you summaries with all the sources. Como can turn your search results into a mind map. There's a perfect assistant for pretty much any task you can think of.
And you can even apply this new way of thinking to tools you're already using. Here's a cool hack for Google Scholar. It's called the A to Z method. You just search your topic plus the letter A, then B, then C, and so on. It's a ridiculously simple way to quickly learn all the key lingo in a new field. And now, we get to the final stage, the one that, honestly, still feels like it's straight out of science fiction. We're moving from AI that just helps us with research to AI that can actually take action and get work done, all by itself. This is the rise of AI agents. This question changes everything. For decades, our software has been about organizing our work, making lists, assigning tasks, you know the drill. But what if the software could actually check things off that list for you? Let's go back to our analogy one more time. That research intern who was great at summarizing, Well, now you're promoting them to a junior associate. You can actually hand them a whole project, and they can run with it, from drafting the emails to updating the spreadsheets, all without you having to micromanage every step.
And you can see this massive shift right here on this slide. Tools like Monday.com or Asana are amazing for managing and tracking your work, but a totally new category is popping up. Platforms like Lindy aren't about managing work at all. They're about building AI agents that do the work. It's a completely different level of capability.
So, what does all this mean for us, for you and me? It means our entire role is changing. We're evolving from just being users of software to becoming managers and commanders of our very own AI workforce.
And this, right here, is the most important takeaway of this whole explainer. The number one skill in the years to come won't be about mastering a dozen different apps. It's going to be how well you can explain a goal and command an AI agent, or a whole team of them, to go out and make it happen. So, let's just wrap this all up. We started with a huge problem, digital overload, and we found the solution is this incredible three-stage evolution. First, you use answer engines to find information instantly. Second, you use AI assistants to understand it all. And finally, you use AI agents to automate the work itself. Look, this isn't some far-off future we're talking about. It is happening right now. The tools are here, the power is real. You literally have an entire team of brilliant, tireless AI agents just waiting for your instructions. So there's really only one question left to ask. What's your first command?